Well, it's been the biggest ever South by Southwest, but has the festival grown too big? The fun has turned foul at a few events this year. Now folks who put on this week-long party are planning some changes. Evening, I'm David Scott. Organizers tell us the 25th edition of South by Southwest has been a success, but not without some ugly incidents that put fans in danger. KXAN's Dustin Blanchard joining us live from East Austin. And Dustin, more big crowds on this day, but so far it's been pretty peaceful, is that right?
David, peaceful so far, but there are huge crowds all around anywhere you turn down here. I'm at the Fader Fort right now, where there will be a lot of concerts through the night. South by organizers say the event as a whole has reached a saturation point. Quite simply, there is just too much free beer flowing at events like this. But now they plan to work with the city to restrict permits and limit the free events next year. But they say they're doing all they can to keep the rest of this South by safe. South by Southwest turned violent Friday night. This video appears to show Ben Weasel of the band Screeching Weasel attacking two women at the Scoot Inn. According to the LA Times, Weasel was upset after someone threw ice at him. Blocks away, medics carried victims out on stretchers after a camera boom fell on the crowd at Stubbs.
It was definitely a moment where everyone felt that they were very, very vulnerable.
I was really concerned for my own safety and all the people around me.
The accident hurt 4 people, none seriously, but it's still a big concern for South by organizers.
It's really disheartening to us. I mean, we've been doing this for 25 years. Fortunately, no one's ever been permanently injured.
He says they oversee 400 camera crews. The one at Stubbs was not among them, and the boom is normally against the rules.
It interferes with the show, and if it's crowded, it can be dangerous. But, you know, we didn't get a chance to say no.
South by hires dozens of APD officers and a separate security force. But on Thursday, it was not enough to stop an out-of-control crowd at Auditorium Shores. Thousands couldn't get into the Strokes free show, so some crashed through the fences.
There are so many free events out there that I think it's starting to attract an element of people who are troublemakers.
Organizers say it's a big concern looking ahead, and future South Bys will be less of a free-for-all.
One of the things about South by Southwest that people love, you know, all the parties and all the free stuff, and, you know, and we're not saying that shouldn't happen, but I think you reach a point where, you know, how much is too much? I think we're there.
Now, organizers say they are working close with the city for permitting free events like this one here next year. They're going to be using the city's live music ordinance. And as far as the camera booms like the one at Stubbs last night, they said they are making sure they will not be in use in any of tonight's concerts. We're live in East Austin. Dustin Blanchard, KXAN Austin News.